Way right on the release.
Completely missed on that shot, but got lucky and got to Brooklyn.
Looking for double strikes on this throw.
Crosses over, almost got the Brooklyn strike there, completely misses the pocket.
Now we'll try to convert here. Went for it, but could not pick it up.
That would have been a heck of a conversion.
Way right on the release. That looked nice, but leaves the 7. %93 conversion rate on the 7. That's your tour average. Way right on the release. Comes up empty on that one. That shot punched the words right out of me.
Yes, sir!
Seeking a double here.
Call that a Brooklyn strike.
Looking for another strike now to get that turkey. Ooh, early with the timing there. Knocks down 9 pins there with just the 2 remaining. The 2-pin gets converted just over 90% of the time. Two-pin is no problem. Picks up 9 pins, leaving just the 2. As you can see, this should not be difficult to pick up. That won't get it done. Misses completely.
Yeah, just a little wide that time.
Looking for the spare here. Oh man, a big miss.
You just can't do that. It just kills your chances.
Way right on the release. Picks up 9 pins, leaving just the 2. Pros convert the 2-pin 90% of the time. Way right on the release. That's a swing and a miss. Way right on the release. Takes out 6 pins. Looking for a good shot right here. Ouch! Late on the timing with that one. Oh no! Did not get it!
Something like that just kills you. You can't miss an easy spare like that.
That wraps up round 1. Puts only 6 pins in the pit. We'll try to clean it up here. Way right on the release. No problem here in the first.
Cannot afford to give that one away.
Oh no!
What a terrible break that was. I mean, you never want to see the big four.
Brutal numbers on this one. Fails to pick it up.
Yeah, the big four is going to win most of the time.
Way right on the release. Picks up 9 pins with just the 4 remaining. The 4 pin has the highest conversion rate on the tour. Try to convert, but ends up with the air ball. Way right on the release.
Yeah, just a little wide that time.
Gonna need a great shot to convert here. Bad miss there, Randy.
It really was. That's the kind of mistake you have to avoid in these matches.
Perfect delivery for the strike.
Great pin action there.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Way right on the release.
Rob, that'll make you smile. A lucky Brooklyn strike.
Already has 2 strikes, looking for a third. Released just a tad early on that one. Knocks down only 5 pins there. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Comes up empty on that one. Eight pins go down, leaving the 1 and 2. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Gets the spare here.
That's one that separates the pros.
That shot punched the words right out of me.
There we go. Dialed in on that one.
Looking for a streak here, 2 in a row. Just a tad late on the timing there. Left a 4-7-10 split there.
Yeah, not much you can do but try to hit the 4 and the 7 hard and hope one of them bounces out of the pit or off the sidewall. If you're lucky, it might take out the 10 pin.
A very low conversion rate here. Way right on the release. Does not pick up the 4-7-10 split.
Yeah, just didn't get the lucky bounce on that one.
That does it for round 2. We've got round 3 coming up, so don't go. Released just a tad early on that one. Exactly what you want. Looking for double strikes on this throw. Knocks down 7 pins there. Looking for a good shot right here. Way right on the release. Fails to pick it up.
Big mistake there. I don't know if the release was off or what, but that had no chance.
Way right on the release. Money ball.
Right at it. Punches 10 back into the pit.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row. Way right on the release. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4. Very makeable cleanup here. Way right on the release. Air ball on that one. That shot could not have been better.
And that right there, folks, well, we call that 10 in the pit.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Picks up 9 pins with just the 6 remaining. Six pin is usually no sweat, converted over 97% of the time. The 6 pin goes down. Way right on the release. There's a baby split.
Just don't be too heavy on the 2 pin. You can either try to slide the 2 into the 7 or deflect the ball off the 2 and take out the 7.
Can't pick it up. Not a great shot. Released just a tad early on that one. Yes, sir! The messenger came flying over.
You saw right there that pin came across and entered the concussion protocol.
Trying for the double now. Way right on the release.
Completely missed on that shot, but got lucky and got to Brooklyn.
Working off a double now. Released just a tad early on that one. Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 6. Doesn't get much easier than this. 6 pin is picked up 97.5% of the time. Way right on the release. Takes care of the 6. Way right on the release.
That one was on the nose.
So this event comes to a close. As always, we appreciate you tuning in. Join us again next time.